The Green Party of Canada just got the ultimate reality TV-style boot from the 2025 federal leaders' debates, and nobody is even mad about it. The Leaders' Debates Commission read them for filth and the drama. Chef's kiss. Let's break down how the Greens completely fumbled the bag and got themselves kicked off the national stage. At first, it looked like the Greens might squeak onto the debate lineup. They had one MP, shout out to Elizabeth May for eternal hustle, and were set to run candidates in 90% of ridings. But then, in a plot twist no one asked for, they slashed their list down to just 232 candidates, covering a sad 68% of ridings. That's not a national campaign, that's a soft launch. Co-leader Jonathan Pednault then casually told CBC they yanked about 15 candidates on purpose to avoid splitting the progressive vote in Tory territory. Oh, okay, so now cherry-picking where to run is a strategy. The commission clapped back fast. This isn't Spotify, you don't just curate a vibe. If you want to be taken seriously, show up everywhere. Then came the contradiction parade. May claimed it was Elections Canada issues and harassment. Pednault told a completely different story to Radio Canada. Their spokesperson Rod Leggett tried to spin it as strategic wiggle room, like it was a cute personality trait. It wasn't. It was chaos in Birkenstocks. The commission didn't need to dig too deep. They literally just quoted Pednault's own interviews. That's how messy this was. You want a seat at the table? You've gotta come with more than vibes and mixed messaging. And let's talk polls. To qualify, you need 4% national support. The Greens? Floating somewhere between 2.4% and 2.7%. That's not a movement, that's background noise. They were counting on their candidate numbers to carry them, and when that flopped too. Game over. Meanwhile, the Bloc Québécois cleared the polling bar, stayed in their lane, and showed up organized. And while the Greens tried to drag the Bloc's regional-only approach, the difference is simple, the Bloc delivered. The Greens? Not so much. The Greens acted like debate inclusion was their birthright. Pednault called their exclusion unjust, May cried undemocratic, and the rest of us watched like, y'all sure this is the hill you want to die on? You can't backpedal your strategy, contradict your co-leaders, and expect to share a mic with parties that have their house in order. Even Mark Carney said he missed hearing from them on climate, which was sweet, but let's be real, nothing they plan to say hasn't already been said better by other parties. This wasn't censorship. It was standards. Twitter, X, Threads, whatever platform you prefer, was on fire. The consensus. The Greens did this to themselves. Some users called them the party of performative eco-anxiety. Brutal. But not untrue. So here we are. The Green Party got bounced from the big show, and it wasn't because of some conspiracy, but because they lacked the numbers, the strategy, and a clear voice. Debates are for contenders, not confused group projects. Raise a reusable straw to the commission for keeping it real. And to the Greens, bring your A-game next time, not a patchy campaign and press release whiplash. Politics isn't just about passion, it's about performance. Better luck next election. Power's sexy, deception's deadly, and politics always messy. High stakes, higher lies, and corruption. Power isn't taken, it's bought. Politics has never been so dirty, and baby, we're just getting started. Until the next scandal, XOXO.